think again.
We shouldn't let these Karja outsiders pollute our sacred land.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace is peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of Sun King Avad.
Killers and slavers!
Hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Oseram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th.
Yeah.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
I won't let the Karja faithful stop me from
On
enjoying
the eve of your
what harm
proving,
can they do now?
no, the Karja stand with you.
Perhaps the
As
Karja
the
have come to
sun's
make
light
amends.
frames the
I won't
stoutest
deny them the chance.
As those
I should do a
you
focus
have
scan,
nurtured
see what it detected.
take their places among your braves. We join your prayers,
What's my focus picking up?
but they will stand
Karja have
tall
come
in
to
the
make
sun.
amends.
Ah,
I
dang it.
am grateful
Turn
for
it,
your
boom.
audience.
I should do a focus scan, see what it detected. Unknown device detected.
I thank
What's
the
that mean?
wisdom
He's
of
wearing
your
a focus, just like
the
mine.
mercy of your mothers.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. Maybe you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait,
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head.
Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora Warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Carja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, I've known him for...
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was in war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Oh my gosh, there's just so much stuff. How did the raids end?
What happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Carja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three?
I'm only 19.
Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
What does that mean?
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Oh, look, when a hunter, so it was, but then now, a few more, if that wasn't...
Like the Sawtooth?
Yeah, 10...
So what...
No one...
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Oh, how sweet.
Who are the Oseram?
Well, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things. Arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries. Warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Bring a chair. Yeah, alright.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions.
I'll break your
It'll be a
nose.
whole new life, if you want it.
Giant,
anyway, I have to
huge
go to
nose.
the blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
I gotta admit, he has possibly the most amazing haircut ever. Like a mustache, and like the mohawk. I'm not saying I'm gonna try, but he's got style, right? Maybe old style, but yeah, style. Yeah. Oh god, no. Alright, well that was stupid of me.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Oh, what a nice old one.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
All-Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Ah, this game's beautiful. I love it so much.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Not enough gossip at the festival this
Get out of my way.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me, that's your trouble, not mine.
Who are you?
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking, that's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court, that's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Perhaps the Carja had come to make amends.
Excuse me, get out of my way. Alright, tomorrow's the day of the proving. We're about to prove ourselves proving. Oh yeah.
Motherless chuff.
You said a big boy?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here...
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast.
And you're the little shit.
I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, Outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
Oh, I'm gonna kick the living hell out of you. Come here and smell my fucking
Too
knee.
bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Don't overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
You should cherish it. If Rost hadn't shot my stone from the air, you'd be missing an eye. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, Outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Yeah. That was funny. Yeah, shut up, boss.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
It's loud, and it stinks, and the people are... idiots. All these people who kept me out. And now here I am, stuck inside with them.
I think you'll find more to like in the days ahead. Get some rest.
I made a friend. Oh yeah. I made a friend. I made a friend. Oh, this game's so beautiful. What's wrong, bud? You're afraid to go up because you might fall. Okay. I hope you get an arrow shot through your head, boss. Yep. I'm going. Oh no, this guy. What's up?
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Winning. That's what. Or, you know, you could shut up. That'd work. I like a more direct approach.
I shot you already!
Yeah! That's what I thought, boy. Oh no, no! Tabasco! What have I done? Oh, you suck.
Your trophy is shattered, Outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Didn't you see how many I took down? I took down like 5. One's not gonna be an issue.
And again.
Oh, come on. Good thingy. I don't know.
There.
Oh, there we go. We got it.
Mister, come on.
Got it. Got it. Got
Gotta
it.
catch up.
You suck, you know that? Alright, alright, right. Alright, let's do this.
I've gotta catch up.
steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
Looks strong. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Urvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
That's fine with me. I have respawns.
Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself!
That's fine. I got nothing to live for.
It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
Well, there's no turning back now. Don't very much point in convincing me.
I can't see. Boss, there's Bala right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging.
Okay, how about you
keep
stop
going.
pressuring me? Alright, I'm trying my best.
Trail?
Thank you.
Crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there?
Yay!
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
Okay, maybe you can probably not do like an epic landing at the very end. That might save a little bit of time.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
I had wrongs. Oh my gosh, what is that?
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Yep, suck on this, losers!
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Oh, well, she was possibly the nicest person I have met. Oh, and another one bites. Okay, and no, they're dead. Yeah.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
Oh, I don't think this is. This is going quite well.
Here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Kill them!
Suck on it! Bye! I just my other rail. You know, it's like having a giant target on your head. Wow.
We can't win!
No, I prefer a more direct.
Give us the shadow.
Hang on. Skadoosh!
We can't hold them!
Oh, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. This hurts, this hurts, this hurts. Okay, get it. Eat it. Skadoosh!
Kill the defilers!
Skadoosh!
Kill the invaders!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Oh boy.
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Stay together.
Oh no! There's more!
Evasive maneuver.
They keep coming! How many are there?
Okay. Okay, come on. Why do I suck so bad? Little bitch.
Too many of them!
How many are there?
We can't hold them! Oh, motherfuckers!
What? Oh, you got it. Okay. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Ah, wow. Gotcha.
Kill the defilers! They're too strong!
I'm literally taking down every single one of them by myself. You are such a wuss.
Invaders!
Then do something about it.
Too many of them!
Then do something about it.
Win.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Oh, no.
Get back!
Ah, well, he's dead.
The red hair dies now. Everyone.
What do you have against redheads, huh? Oh, how dare you? Jeez! Yeah, I guess a lot, apparently. Alright, cool. Hang on. Woo! Woo! Yeah. You suck. You know that? You suck. I am so not interesting at all. I don't even know why I try.
You cannot run from righteousness.
Down.
You won't survive this.
Just need to do a little bit of looting. That's real. It's basically iPhone in future time. Oh no, he's got me by the neck. Unhand me! How dare you!
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Like you can't even see the sun. It's too cloudy. Okay. He took that arrow to the chest like an absolute champ. Why would you wait so long to attack, huh? What's Aloy doing? Oh, still got cover. Well, it's just being choked. Well, that sucks.
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Nah, jeez. Well, this isn't gonna end well. Whew, what is that? I'm guessing what's in there. Now, this is just a guess. It's Blaze. Am I correct? I think you might be right. Oh yeah, I can be choked for 5 seconds and then you get frickin' stabbed in the stomach and you're perfectly fine to move around. Oh, she was cut in the neck.
Survive.
What are you gonna do? Rost? Rost, no, this is bad. Rost, what the hell, man? You know I'm injured, you just checked me off a cliff? Beautiful scene though. I really hope I can have that one as my thumbnail. Brata. Oh, there's a lot of good thumbnails here.
She is dying.
You know, the first time I fell into water, I broke my fall. But he just literally chucked me off a
To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Aloy, I'm so sorry.
Turn
your face to the sun, child.
That's a good thumbnail. That's a really good thumbnail. I hope I get that one for my thumbnail. That's a thumbnail. Darn, it's cold down here. Yes.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I'm picking up some kind of signal. It looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why?
I have no idea. Oh my gosh, where? Gate.
There. With the rest of my things. Now, what can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Saying I was born here, inside the mountain.
It is easier if I show you.